So NBA 2K is coming out in a couple of weeks, and it comes out with the new WNBA roster inside of it. Cue the My Kitchen jokes. This is really a controversy, in my opinion, created to discredit legitimate criticism about the game. It's not new in sports games that they add the female counterpart to the game as part of being more inclusive, just like FIFA did a couple of years ago. Honestly, I really don't mind it, but I think it's a distraction tactic by 2K. They are already making it out to be like all the misogynistic gamers are out here hating on the game because women are a part of it. There is legitimate criticism to adding the roster into the game. Why would you add a WNBA roster to a game when you can add a way more popular full roster of the EuroLeague, which is what most non-American basketball fans follow? It's way more popular than the WNBA, and my suspicion is that they added the WNBA roster because you might be able to play as a female character in the park, which will be funny seeing a chick posterizing your 7-foot glass eater. The fact that you will have a female player in my park means they can sell a ton more microtransactions in the game. I think fuckery is a food though. I think they made the WNBA roster to go with the misogynistic angle every time someone criticizes 2K20. They created the WNBA roster so when you talk shit about their microtransaction ridden, non-skippable ads in a $60 AAA shit game, they can brush it all off and call you a misogynistic pig. The gaming journalists of Kotaku are already weaving that web for them, so now the addition of the WNBA roster is a shield for them to prevent any legitimate criticism of the game. I've played every single 2K game since 2K08. Every single one of them without paying any stupid virtual currency. The game monetization scheme is atrocious and predatory, and I think the WNBA edition is honestly in the game to deflect anything you're going to say about it and the fact that they can sell way more microtransactions to you. And since their only competition is the not so popular NBA Live, they can get away with even skippable ads in a $60 games. And also don't forget the cringy story mode we had back in 2018. 2K is a shady company that keeps getting away with shady shit, especially with their NBA 2K games, and honestly I won't be touching the WNBA portion of the game as I mostly play the my player part and I really like dunking as well. The last gripe I have with this edition is that I can't help but think that the resources allocated for making the WNBA roster in the game could have been better spent elsewhere on fixing the numerous bugs in the game that are still carried from previous rendition of the games, the shitty 2K servers with the tons of lags, and the bugs that we will encounter in the new game as well. I'd love to hear your opinions in the comments, so don't forget to leave them and drop a like on this video, it helps a ton, especially when YouTube deranks any anti-SJW and anti-mainstream content.